All right. Double tap to dash. Analog movements is definite. Always dash once available. Hold attack to use skill. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. Axe. What's up, Tetrium? We are doing East. Unica, axe-wielding fighter, mid-speed, mid-range. Hugo, energy, firing mage, slow speed, long range. I like mages, but I'll do the axe first. Where's Adol? I'm scared. Yeah, we need to crash a ship. I always have a heavily alter my controller bindings for these style East games. The default controls never seem to felt good to me. I'm gonna see how they're like. It's been a couple of years since we played East, so, and it was the bump system. Once upon a time, lost within. Do hard. We'll see how normal does first, and then we'll probably do hard with the next one. East. It was a paradise granted unimaginable glory and prosperity under the auspices of its twin goddesses and its 6 great priests. This French is very broken, by the way. And the pride of the goddesses was an object known as the Black Pearl. Among these blessings were the power of magic, which allowed the enacting of. I'm Japanese and I pretend to speak French vibes. I kind of wish I continued on learning French. I gave up French in grade 10. Beaucoup de monstres démoniaques sont apparus et ont commencé d'envoyer l'Is. Les forces diaboliques ont ravagé la terre tout à coup. Et tous les habitants ont été acculés dans le temple de Salomon. Il semblait que c'était une fin de monde. Alors, c'est la perle noire qui a sauvé l'Is de la reine. So, Origin takes place before 1 and 2, correct? Mais aussi tout après le soulagement fugitif. Les diables ont construit une alture. 400 years prior. Okay. 700 years. What? That's a long time. Un événement temporaire est arrivé dans le temple de Salomon. Que l'histoire, les déesses du mal, les a very long time. Sont disparus. Dans une situation désespérée, les citoyens ont pris une résolution. Pour faire finir le web de recherche, ils ont fait une sélection parmi les chevaliers et les sorciers. Enfin, les saints les ont envoyés à la terre dévastée. And still Adol will be shipwrecked. Damn, when I read that, all I can think of is the Weird Al song. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. What's up, Crash? Get them jams in chat. Just reverse castle in the sky, which makes sense because Sky SC is just straight castle in the sky. It's fair. You can really tell it's Falcom music too. Naboo was under an attack. They entered China tour like this week? Nice. First East game was Lacrimosa of Dana, but the first East game I beat was East 9 Monster Nox. Nice. Also, can we get a shout out for Tetrim? He's also playing through East as well. He's playing through East 4, I believe. Glad East 8 introduced a lot of people to East. It did. It's funny how you could tell the era of Falcom things come from based on the animation style of the openings. Always hits out of the park with both East and Trail soundtracks. Have yet to find a game with a soundtrack I don't vibe with. They hit very well. First East game was Oath of Felghana and something or something like that. The Oath of Felghana. Yeah, that would be it, Crash. Xenosnake, welcome in. Rhea and Fina. They really need to get the older game titles released digitally on modern consoles or something, with some of them being only on PC. It must be a pain for some people wanting to get into East. With them being like very little to run, they as Zyfreak said, they can pretty much run on a potato. Kind of like Doom. Doom can run on anything. Oof. That's what I'm wondering, like, because if this is the case, then I can switch over to my retro theme. Where am I? Let's see. My butt. I'll go into the menu here shortly when I can get into it. Okay, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact. Like we hit something. Or something hit us. Wait. Is that... Tree of Rhoda. It is! It's really you! Rhoda Tree! You survived! You've finally awoken. You seem familiar to me. Friend of the goddesses, are you not? I am. The name's Unica. Unica Tova. Yes, I remember now. You are Priest Tova's granddaughter. Well, yes, I am. But I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Rhoda Tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he all right? Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. Disappearing dialogue is the most frustrating thing for a streamer, I swear. I'll bet. You always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay. The goddesses gave us life, and they maintained our lives as well. These nauseous fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, a Tova. When was it? I beheld a man, with one companion in tow, surrounded by a horde of... Am I correct in assuming then that he too was of the Tova lineage? Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and bought us some time to raise Solomon Shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here. I felt his essence disappear into the miasma. Which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate. So I guess Grandpa was right. Oh, well. But I guess the book is close to him. So now it's his daughter's time to shine. Oh, do you seek something from this ruined land then? Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of our ladies, Rhea and Fina. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine, and no one's seen or heard of them since. I did catch sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago. You saw them? So Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went? You see that tower at the foot of Mount Precious? Apparently this game itself, or the scene is 4x3 and the game itself will not be letterboxed and 16:9. Okay. That is a bit weird though. What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them? They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene. But you know what that tower represents? Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around the perimeter. Your companions, I believe. Huh? Which companions? Who's over there? So, will you go to them? I will. I need to meet up with the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home. You must be Rhoda, speak to me. Say something. Guess the gases are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm afraid I just can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. It's very weird that they do that though, the 4x3. And look, it's 16:9. Excellent. It's been 2 years since we last played East, but I still remember once they say the names and the towers and the Rototree, it's coming back to me slowly. The project is called Egg Console, I believe. I think they got 10 old Japanese PC games on the Switch digitally, including East 1 and 2. We got a Deco tree. Oh no. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some of the others with us, we'd be on more even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on that side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? If I must take up arms, then so be it. Aren't you... Apprentice Knight Unica Tova at your service. Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room periphery. Understood. Dino? Eolia? Come. Yes, father. Right away. Can you imagine if this was bump combat? You rotten creatures have turned all of our friends upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. Imagine it is, yeah. Uh-huh. And why is square attack? And bump them with your sword, that is. It's an axe! I feel like we'll get like the Lord of the Rings and we'll get Gimli come out. And you have my axe. Some funny animation glitches from playing the older games in widescreen. NPCs will teleport and quote unquote leave by walking around the corridor and just stand there. Glad you were able to remember. I also played this after 1 and 2 and couldn't remember any of the names. Okay, so we got X's jump, squares attack, jump slash, attack during the ascent of a jump while moving, attack immediately after coming to a stop, randomly lowers target's defense, attack during the ascent of a jump while stationary, and attack during the descent of a jump. Yeah, sure. More? What is boost mode and how is it used? When Unica's boost gauge reaches 100%, press triangle to activate boost mode. Unica will glow with her abilities temporarily enhanced. Skills will cost half as much MP to use and will pack a greater punch. You will only take half damage when hit by enemies. Nicely done. Father Superior. And you two are, Guess there wasn't much time for introductions now, was there? I'm Dino, an acolyte of Solomon Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Eolia. I'm Unica Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova? Any relation to Commander Saltova? Oh, yes. I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice it to say, I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best effort to find them, for their sakes, for ours, and for the commander's as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. But where are the other knights? And the sorcerers? Aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force. Intentionally, as best as I can tell. Was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower, so we've come to determine who's responsible, and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here, though, Unica. And all alone, no less. Well, about that. Unica recounted her conversation with the Rhoda tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there is no time to lose. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course. You're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father. Thank you. Using the Rhoda trees as a base, I'll search the area via transport spell and round up everyone I can find. As for you, young lady. Yes, Father Superior? There's no guarantee that a situation similar to the one we've just experienced won't reoccur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon. Just in the immediate area, of course. Not too far away from anything. I'd like to get in some combat training, so I don't let my guard down my guard and if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever, well, I'm just kind of worried I'll get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent knowing the risks. Oh, well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, please. I'm up to it. I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Galleon upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very, very much. There is one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. We have a crystal. What's this? Come over here, please. I'll show you. What's up, Celan? How are you? It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that? It's a goddess statue. But how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original, natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the monsters must have found one, brought it here, and changed it. Though to what end, I cannot say. Oh. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddess statues have been brought here as well, and have likely met with a similar fate. Thus the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may as well encounter the other statues, and can purify them just as I did this one. Alright, that sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing. Ah, but that's not all. It has another function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in the blink of an eye. And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. Sounds like a lifesaver. Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessing and for this crystal as well. Unica, I'd like you to take this with you too. The Lila shell. Shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talk into the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in need of any assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. But before I go, Father Superior, Sister Eolia. Yes, is there something else you needed? I know I kind of just stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and now I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So, I just wanted to say, I won't let you down, I promise. Thanks for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my father was, but I'll do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us, too. We're all in this together, you know. We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason, and may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back safely. I will. May the goddesses guide your path as well. Zealand, how are you? Not too far, 10 minutes later. Okay, I've reached the top of the tower. Found the save point. What's up, Zach? Isn't this still the opening bits of the game? It is. We did like an hour-long talking session. Beating the game 100% on normal. It's fun. Yeah, we did on Ys 1 and 2 between first chapter and second chapter, so it was about 2 years ago. Whee! Oh boy. How much do you remember from that? Curious question. It's been 2 years. As we play through, it'll come back to me.
Well, hey, good looking.
There he is. What's up, buddy? Scott, thank you for the 39 months of tier 2. I hope you're doing fantastic, sir. It's good to see you.
Unacceptable!
You prefer Origin Combat to 1 and 2? I totally agree. I totally agree. Scott's been living a great life. I'm gonna alert to prevent myself from spoiling. No worries, Zach. No worries. Do you ever watch that old ass East 1 and 2 anime? No, I have not. I know someone mentioned it, and we should probably watch that. Lunatic Asylum? Didn't we just pass each other in that, Scott? Because I swear that's where I was too last week. The anime was so weirdly paced. Very 80s. I love 80s stuff. Did they make an anime of the Off on Sky SC? That was a weird one. This looks like one of the holy artifacts of Ys. Why would the demons have it? Cerulean Flabellum. You need to find the sky one. I can send it to you, Tetru. I have it. A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Unique was granted the use of whirlwind skill. Activate the selected skill with circle. We'll figure it out. They keep me on the higher floors, need more shock treatment. That's why. That's why. Turns her into a deadly gliding gale. So she's one with Gaius, the wind. Unica can move freely while in whirlwind form, and is dangerous to the touch. Equip it and then activate it with in-game with circle. Activating the whirlwind during a jump, you can glide through the air. Okay, so that's going to be helpful. Charging your skill to unleash a much larger, powerful whirlwind. After obtaining at least one emerald, press and hold circle for several seconds to charge and release. Whoa, I had no idea there was so much power in this thing. It's not really magic like the sorcerer's cast, but it sure does. It's sure close enough for me. I'll take whatever I can get. Whee. Da, 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 da. Whee. Like, you think you'd be able to jump on those? That is the best moment in Sky, yes. He used to be on Hulu, which I always thought was or Hulu, which I always thought was random. Sentai anime, maybe something like that. They produced a Blu-ray, the Sky anime. Ooh. I'll eventually get the Blu-ray, I guess. It changes her name to Gale. Yes, exactly. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, okay. I got to charge for that. Whee. Yeah, that's the one, Zach. Yeah. When my aunt and I were playing this, she could not wrap her mind around this jump for some reason. She eventually got past it, but it gave her problems. I enjoy the combat. Stormcall, Fell Sorcerer, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I need a key for there. Whee. Played Origins 1, Oath of Felghana, Memories of Celceta, and 9. Seen 8 start to finish, by the way. Those games you won't see me much during. No worries, no worries. Like, oh, hi. What's happening? Where am I? It looks like a different room entirely. I guess that weird magic circle thing must have teleported me here. It's a pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. That was a long save time. Strengthen the current armor, increase stationary heal rate. So I guess I'm gonna strengthen my armor. Your prayers have been answered. Trophy. I don't know about the new buff timers. They look pretty, but now it's less obvious what's going on. There's a peculiar shaped depression in the altar. I think I've played every version of East 1 and 2 released in North America. Master System, Turbo CD, Chronicles, and Origin. Nice. Yeah, I came to PlayStation, yeah. Most of my games will be played on PlayStation. Oh no, I don't. No. everything's played on hardware anyway. Yeah, Oath is PC. 5 don't have a Western release. 7 is PC. What one is 6? Say that the games Durante has ported are best played on PC. They support 120 FPS. Well, I have everything pretty much on PC besides Origins. So we'll be playing on Steam Deck. Oath is released in Japan on PlayStation, Switch, I think, maybe in the West eventually. Keep forgetting I can jump. Whee. East 5 to come to the West since the last game not to have any version in the West from Neon. So is there a translated, is there like a fan translated version of 5? That happens to me in real life too, Jeff. I forget I can jump sometimes. It's true. So true. I think it's most likely they will totally remake it like Salsetta. Original's too clunky. Come on, clunky. Like, how clunky? Damn it, get back here. Ooh, we got a Rotafruit. Nice. Only Falcom games I have on PSP is Tear of Vermilion. I keep thinking about getting the rest of the Gagharv trilogy, but I know the localization is known for being bad, and Geofront is working on their own localization. But yeah, I own all 3 games for PSP, and I'm thinking about streaming them at some point. Game the first part of Salsetta takes place in, though. Why stay stationary? Can I heal? Nope. Still found East 5 fun, but it was a bit strange. Whee. Okay, so I gotta go back through the thingy. Okay. Back to the door. Back to the door. I could do Nightmare playthrough on this. It's been a few years since I've beaten it. Try it. That'll be fun. Ooh, teleport circle. Did I finish City of Stars last weekend? We got the we did finish we got the end with the question mark. There's more to come. So we're gonna be doing something on Wednesday called Achievement Wednesday. So we're gonna be getting all the conches and everything then. Ooh, shiny. Do you have a game pick for Achievement Wednesday? It's going to be Sea of Stars. We're going to be getting all the conches. Acquiring jewels. These are specific jewels associated with each of the 3 artifacts in East. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding skill becomes more powerful. Emerald is wind, topaz is thunder, ruby is fire. With even a single jewel collected, the appropriate skill can now be charged. Additional jewels increase the rate of MP recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Stream schedule is going to go Wednesday to Sunday then, or skip. I'm skipping Thursday right now. So Wednesday, then Friday through Sunday. Been wanting to do a second playthrough of CS1 2, but I want to also play 0, so not sure what I'm going to do yet. Speaking of trails, if you were just joining us, that's pretty. Trails Timber voting is on the go, and don't forget to put your channel points in for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough. We're 5% away from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I think voting will go until like the end of May for Trails Timber. Well, what? Strange. If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I actually think you're kind of adorable. Are you one of the Ruse, maybe? My grandpa told me about you little guys. Said the vapors outside transform you into demons, but demon or no, you were just too cute. I'm not really trained for this. I don't have any idea what you're saying at all. If someone from House Gemma were here, maybe we'd be able to communicate, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. Yeah, come here, you adorable little hellspawn. Come here. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Topha has a proud legacy, but I'm afraid demon linguistics just aren't a big part of it. You're hungry. Wait, are you hungry? Is that it? I'll take that as a yes. Come to think of it, I just might have some food to give you. Fine, we'll give it the fruit. Like, take my channel point. Whoa. Is that a piece of Clario ore? Careful, it might be a ruse. Unika's axe has been strengthened. Nice. Don't make the fantasy squirrel angry, Jeff. I mean... wouldn't it be more a kangaroo? That's amazing. I never knew you guys were so talented. Thank you so much. I hope that Ayuden has a form of Muku Muku. Looks like a Jerboa. Well, I walked into that one, didn't I? Da, 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 da. I thought about writing it as ruse for the sake of the pun, but wasn't sure if the pun would get through. We like puns here. I don't know what way I'm going, but you know. Fine. Also, if you want to check to see what's winning for Trails Timber, ! Trails Timber will get you the voting. Set the blue moon crest in the altar. Whee! Huh? I think we lost him. Annoying little runt. How the hell can he evade us for this long? Doesn't he ever get tired? There's no way he could have gone much farther. I say we keep looking. Sorry, but I've lost what little interest I had. There's no glory in catching a sorcerer who'd rather run for cover than stand and fight. He's clearly not a worthy opponent. Man, you need to lighten up. It's the thrill of the hunt, you know. Excuse me. Oh no. What button is it to change the skills? I remember having to set it on the shoulder button so I could charge and fight simultaneously. I don't know. We're gonna learn as we go. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're not from the search party, are you? If not, then you might want to get out of here. This tower is a pretty dangerous place to be. Is this girl for real? This is too funny. Just look at her. Look at her clothes. The dumb expression on her face. She's a total hick. I'm a what now? Identify yourself, little girl. Are you a friend of that sorcerer's? What sorcerer? I'm Unica. Unica Tova, apprentice to the Holy Knights of Ys. Unica Tova? Huh. So they've got the little shit like you working in service of the goddesses, do they? Guess they must really be hurting for help up there. Oh, okay. I told you my name. How about you return the favor? If you've been on the surface this whole time, I guess that means you missed your chance to take refuge in the shrine. Man, I heard the people of Ys were a bit on the simple side, but this is just sad. Yeah, it's no fun when they come right up to you and practically beg you to kill them. There's no sport in it, you know. Hey, maybe we should try out one of those demon familiars that Zava let us use. Suit yourself. I have no idea what's going on right now. What are you two talking about? Capture the goddesses and kill any interlopers. Those are our orders. The goddesses? You mean Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Seriously? Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? That's enough chatter out of you, hick girl. Coming to this tower will be the last mistake you ever make. Oh, hi. A demon? Have fun. Typical Falcom demon in this area. Oh, da, 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 da. I'd be careful. I'm not careful. I died. That was so not fair. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, that was so not fair. Did I tell you I was bad at these games? Da, 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 da. What makes you say that? I died 3 times. Da, 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 da. Rookie numbers. Got him. Phew. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I don't know how I did it. Who in the world were those two? And why would they be hanging around with demons? Plus, why would they want to capture Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Whee! Bronski. The Mask of Eyes. That's a key. I got a key. Ooh, level up. Okay, what's the whole point of this? Okay, that's charge. Potion made from the Love Blue Salsetta flower raises maximum HP. Hey, I know you. You're Unika Tova, right? Huh? Who's there? Where are you? Calm down. Just take off the mask. Unika removed the mask of eyes from her face. Oh, I recognize you from the search party. Same, and let me tell you, it's a relief to find a friendly face in here. I'm Rico Gemma, part of the sorcerer contingent. It's nice to meet you. Okay, you must be Priest Gemma's grandson then, right? How did you wind up in a place like this? Well, when I came to, I found myself slumped in a heap of right around outside this tower. I figured I'd take a peek inside, and when I did, I caught a glimpse of some people heading up the stairs. Naturally, I assumed they were part of the search party, so I followed them. But that turned out to be a bad idea. Rico gives you big Elliot vibes? I can see it. He looks like he was bullied growing up. Wow. Ow. Oh no, are you hurt? Yeah, but there's no need to worry. I cast some healing magic on it, so I'm just waiting here for the wound to close. I can't really walk on this leg until it does, though. Well, at least it's not incurable, I guess. And at least you have a good cover until it does heal. So those people you saw, did they turn out to be a couple of thugs? Like a really muscly man and a woman with all kinds of tattoos? How did you know? I had a run-in with them myself. Oh my, I'm glad you managed to get away then. When I caught up with them, they taunted me. They summoned some kind of big demon that chased me all over the tower. Sounds like we both had similar experiences. I can't imagine how a human being would be able to exercise that kind of control over demons, though. I don't know, but one thing's for sure. We've got to watch our backs in here. Those two clearly aren't messing around. Crap, you're right. This could be really bad. Huh? What do you mean? Before they ran off, they were talking about trying to capture Lady Rhea and Lady Fina. What? I don't understand. Unica explained the situation to Rico, beginning with the information given to her by the Rhoda tree. Every detail you just told me makes me more nervous than the last. If the goddesses truly are in this tower, then someone is clearly targeting them. We have to hurry and find them before... There's a lot I still don't get, but I have to admit, I have a bad feeling about pretty much all of this. So far, the demons on these lower floors have posed much of a challenge, so I think I just need to push on a bit farther. I wish I could join you, but I need to stay here until my legs heal. I'd be no good in a fight as I am. Therefore, there is something I think you should have, though. It might help you overcome some of the obstacles you'll face in here. The blue necklace. What's this? It's a protective talisman handed down from generations to generation of House Gemma. It has the power to weaken the pull of wicked magic, so it might help you overcome any traps our enemies have set. Ah, that does sound helpful. Thanks. Take care, Unica. Remember to watch your back. Da, 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 da. Now where do I go? Honk. Oh no. He found the hat redeem. Honk. Let me go back and save first, I think. What a majestic creature. It is the power of Sir Hunks. Should I play Untitled Goose Game while wearing that? We've played Untitled Goose Game. I honked the shit out of Scott and caused him loads of trouble. Also, like when we played Portal as well. I remember we both played Portal and it was very interesting. What do I have? 1180. How strong is she to swing an axe like that? Strunk. She's like Kronk. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wow, not bad, Rico. Not bad at all. Your family is awesome. I wonder who set the trap, though. Was it those two punks? I mean, they seem strong. That was pretty sophisticated magic. There's no way either of them could be that good. Not that I'm one to judge, I guess. Unica? Ah, Roy! Was it her, Roy? One of my favorite games. What's up, Bull? How are you? Good to see you. Well, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Ramona! Boy, am I glad to see you two. I was starting to get worried. I don't think you're the one who should be worrying here. Honestly, you have no shame at all? Well, this is a fine how do you do. Don't you dare interrupt me when I'm talking to you. You're just an apprentice. You weren't even supposed to be in the search party to begin with. You practically forced your way in. So what in the world made you think it was okay to go wandering around the demon's stronghold alone? I was just trying to get some combat experience. I mean, I'm here, but I'd like to be useful if push comes to shove. Besides, Father Superior gave me permission, so I don't know why you're on my case. I followed protocol. Combat experience my ass. You did this because Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in here somewhere, and you know it. Whenever those two are involved, you completely lose sight of reality. You don't think, or you just act. I'll bet it never even crossed your mind that this little stunt of yours might have Commander Galleon and Ramona worried sick. An apprentice should behave like an apprentice, damn it.
You have my deepest
Not like
gratitude.
blowhard pioneer. How did I know you were going to have a resub? Torn, thank you for the 38 months. Good to see you too, buddy. Well, thanks. Just stuck at work, sadly. Oof, I'm sorry. I hope it goes by swiftly for you, though. Well, you're just a novice yourself. You're not, and you're only 1 year older than me. When are you going to stop treating me like a little kid? It would have been 39 months, but I didn't know you then. It's true. When you stop acting like one. When was it you wrote on... What was it you wrote on your enrollment form when asked why you wanted to be a knight? Because I love Ladies Rhea and Fina? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Alright, that's enough out of you two. I know you practically grew up together, but this is neither the time nor the place for your little schoolyard quarrel. We didn't grow up together. But whatever the case may be, you need to consider your surroundings. We're here for a common goal and we need to work together. We'll do a better job finding the goddesses if we can all cooperate and coordinate. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Now, right as we were walking in, you were mumbling something about two punks setting a trap. Would you mind filling us in on the details? Oh, sure. Unica explained everything that happened to her since arriving in the tower. Why would anyone else be looking for the goddesses? We could have a real situation on our hands here. We should discuss this with Father Shihon at once. I'm also a bit concerned about Rico Gemma. I understand he's in a safe room, but he's still injured and alone. It is concerning. I think you and I should attend to him, Roy. As for you, Unica, I believe you had enough training for one day. I want you to return to home base immediately. But once Rico is safe and secure, we'll be right behind you. Then we can all get our facts straight and formulate a plan of attack. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Don't get sidetracked on your way back to base now. I mean it. All right. I get it. Running around at the base of the tower sounds really tedious. Maybe I'll just explore a teensy bit farther before heading back. That's the girl. Leather boots. Put those on. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna say, how do I get up that? Okay. Still got a room. Staircase, another room. Woo. Let's do the room first, I guess. Crazy. Beast Medallion. Oh, what the heck is this? Gives me the creeps, but it looks like it's part of the larger relief. So maybe it's some kind of key. I gotta do all that over. That is disgusting. Yeah, that's absolutely disgusting. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now we can skip all this. I really got to take my time with the combat because not used to the action-based stuff. Bum 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 bum. Come. Okay, so that's that. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Crystal's power purified. The Beast Chamber. Okay, but now we're gonna go back since I have a save point. I don't have to go through all that again. And we're gonna go back and try to get that thing again. Ha ha ha! I got him that time. All else fails, button mash. So that's all level 1s. Looks like I needed this anyway because I think I gotta put it in the door. Seems to have caught a lucky break. No demons, no crazy outsiders. Just a whole lot of empty space. Good place to set up camp, I'd say. All this fighting's been really wearing me out. I could use a breather. Oh, hi. Holy crap! Is that one of those huge demons that attacked East? What do I do? I'll never be able to beat this thing. No, scratch that. I will beat it. I have to. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, please grant me your blessings. And Dad, please give me the strength to do this. Wait a minute. Can I climb you? That's what I gotta do. da, 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 da. We did it! First one down. Trophy. How the hell did I survive that? That was intense. Yeah, the last one was harder than this. Oh, look, there was a save point up here anyway. Da, 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 da. Nice. Silver bracelet. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Unique is now able to dash. Double push the left stick. Hold circle or square. Double tack. In addition, increased movement speed. Jumping while dashing increases distance one can cover. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I come back and the goal is now at 97%. Nice. Oh, yeah. 7 people. Never doubt the capabilities of Xenoblade or Trails fans in large numbers. Definitely not. This is going to be interesting because I need to figure out how to dash. I am enjoying the game. Oh, there goes my boost. There we go. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but it's fine. I know before Jeff says at the end of stream that he misses the bump system. No. Why would I say that? It wasn't that bad. No, the bump system was not that bad. Except for when I, walked out of the first town and, died. Then it was bad. Shit. Part of me wishes they would port all the East games to modern console and PC, but then I would want them to remove the bump system in favor of the current system, and I know they wouldn't do that. Tomorrow, lots of drinking will be had. Is there a reason why? Ooh, we got ring mail. You never, yeah, that's true. That's true. Nephew's birthday, so I'll be with the fam, but it's also for you. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Dan. We will have a drink tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Always know that we are here for you. That goes for anybody. And this one. Okay, I see how this works now. Whirlwind power increase. Oh, that was nice. Nice level up. Oops. So we're gonna try that again, but with less dying. Da, 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 da. Ice cream delivery at night to deal with anger from work this week. Oh, if only I could have ice cream. Ice cream sounds good right now. Ice cream sounds good all the time. I should try to get like gelato or something. It shouldn't be so bad on my stomach. Figure I'm mildly lactose intolerant, but I have no problems eating ice cream, mac and cheese. Yes, ice cream, no. I can have like cheese on pizza, but like ice cream I can't. Or like coffee creamer or milk. It's very weird. Da, 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 da. Well, this is definitely not good. A friend and I went to Silver Dollar City. There used to be a nice buffet there that had mac and cheese as an option. I love mac and cheese, but my body will not let me have it. No problems if eat with a lot of cheese / milk product, but is in it a lot, not sparingly. And the mac and cheese didn't go well, but if I have ice cream or pizza, I have no problem. This is the amount of cheese and milk in the mac and cheese compared to the ice cream. It could be, yeah. There you go. Okay, wait for this to come down. Bum, bum, ba, la, 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 la. Can I get like a stationary heal, please? That's rough. This is not the way I want to go. Spicy and stuff's harder than it used to be, but damn it, let me eat my sweet hellfire. Exactly. The older I get, the less my system likes me eating stuff I have no problem eating as a kid. That's the same way mine is. It's like, just let me eat my food. My delicious food. Doesn't reject hot and spicy food. I can still eat the Carolina Reaper flavor pickles. Pickles. Well, well. If it isn't a little axe girl. Ah, it's you. If you're here, then I guess you managed to take down the demon I summoned. Hey, wait a sec. Does that mean you beat Velgunder too? What's a Velgunder? You mean the giant red creature? Yeah, I gave it some. It gave me some trouble, but I managed. I guess Kishigal was right about you after all. You do pretty good for a dumb hick. Would you please stop calling me that? My name is... Whoa now. Unless I think you're worthy my time, I don't give a pickard's ass what your name is. Save the introductions for after our fight. If you somehow manage to beat me, then you can tell me who you are. Not that it's likely to happen, of course. Maybe those ugly ass clothes will look better once I open you up and hang you on the wall. I done better the first time. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Shit! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Gotcha. Hey, I got too greedy. It's like, I think I can. No, damn it. Shit. I guess I must have let my guard down. Not bad, though. Not great, but not bad. Is she talking about me or her? Alright, I guess a promise is a promise. What's your name, girlie? Huh? Your name. You do have a name, right? I hate cluttering up my brain with useless knowledge, but I think you've earned a spot on it. Just a small one, though. It's Unica. Unica Tova. Unica, huh? It's a weird name. I'm Epona. A horse? One of the foremost warriors of my people. See, that's the thing. I really want to know who your people are. And why you're after Lady Rhea and Lady Fina. Lady who now? I hate multi-part questions. I never feel like answering them. You should learn to ask one thing at a time. But hey, I'll throw you a bone. Me and my companions, we're not from Ys. What? Oh crap, I gotta go. Zava gave me orders, and she sees me wasting all my time here with you. She'll have my head. Technically, I'm supposed to kill you, but well, I tried and I failed. So I guess I'll let you off with a warning this time. Don't worry though, I'm sure we'll cross paths again. See you later, Unica. Hey, wait! Not from Ys? I'm not sure what to make of that, but I don't think it's good news for us. The Water Dragon's Scales. What's this? Looks like a bunch of fish scales, but it feels kind of funny when I'm holding it, like my body's breathing more deeply or something. But I guess with all the water around here, that could come in really handy. No, what's going on? Oh, it's just Delilah shell. Unica took a Delilah shell and put it up to her ear. Unica, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Is something wrong? Quite the opposite, actually. Commander Galleon and the sorcerers have already arrived safely in the tower. Oh, thank goodness. Seems that's just about everyone now. Whenever you get a chance, please return to base so we can discuss how to proceed. Oh, sure. Should I use the crystal to warp back? If you would, yes. See you soon. You need to put away the Lila shell. If the commander made it, I'm sure Cecilia must be here too. Should be an interesting meeting. There will be definitely plenty to discuss. Commander, Cecilia. Unica Tova. Welcome back. Where have you been, Unica? Yeah, where have you been? As I recall, you were ordered to come back here immediately. Well, Father Superior told me of your request. I understand you've been doing some advanced scouting of the tower. I have, yeah. I'm still not even halfway up, though. Given the scope of the location, I'd hardly expect you to be. In fact, that is the biggest obstacle we face here, I believe. We'd all like to begin searching in earnest, but without a solid strategy, we may as well be walking in circles. Actually, on the subject of searching, we seem to be missing someone else. One of our 4 sorcerers is still unaccounted for. Should we form a small party to look for him as well? Perhaps. We can't simply abandon one of our own. There's no need to worry about him. Good of you to join us. Oh, Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cadena. I'm a sorceress of Ys. I look forward to working with you all on this mission. I'm Miusha. I'm a sorceress too. Pleased to meet you. You too. My name is Unika Tova. I'm an apprentice knight. Nice to make your acquaintance. So you believe your missing sorcerer is not in any danger then? It's Hugo Fact, the successor of the Fact name. Frankly, I'd be more surprised if he did show up here. The younger brother of our fallen comrade. He's got an iron will. If he's not already in the tower, I'm sure he'll make his way here sooner or later, or be no worse for wear. He understands the severity of the situation. He'd want us to start the search and rescue as soon as possible, with or without him. Understood. On your advice, then, that's exactly what we'll do. Come, there is much to discuss. We must pool our knowledge if we are to successfully locate our goddesses. I didn't think it was possible for the situation to become more urgent than it already was. So the demons are under the control of humans. But why? Who are they? The only ones who have any encountered them directly thus far is Unika and Rico. Can the two of you provide any additional information as to their identities? Well... Unika detailed her encounter with Epona. They're from... outside of Ys? Are you certain that's what she said? That's unbelievable. I heard there was a whole world beyond our borders, but I never imagined I'd meet anyone who came from there. Do you know how many of them there are? I've only personally encountered those two warriors. I can't speak for any others. Same here, but I think there has to be at least one more. I ran into a pretty sophisticated magic trap during my recon. 2 physical fighters alone couldn't have set that. So that's likely a sorcerer acting behind the scenes. There's an entire world out there, but I never expected to interact with it. Really? What's up, Duke? And if they're from outside Ys, the magic they've got doesn't come from the goddesses. We have no idea what to expect. As if we didn't have enough to worry about already. Our course seems clear. We must find our ladies Rhea and Fina and offer them protection, not just from the demons, but from this new threat as well. Understood. We holy knights would request the honor of serving as advance guard in the search. Granted. But I would ask the sorcerers to scout for any further snares, since at least one has been confirmed herein. Just remember, the enemy most likely has a sorcerer of considerable skill in its employ. It is imperative that you will all exercise the utmost caution. We will. I'll do my best. Personally, I'm just so glad I can walk again. I'll go pretty much anywhere. Unfortunately, Rico, I'm afraid I must ask that you remain here at base. What? You are well versed in the mystic knowledge of your house, are you not? Specifically the spells of tempering? I suspect many powerful foes lie in wait for us within these walls. As such, I would like you to remain on hand and use your magic to strengthen the search party's weapons as needed. Ah, okay. No problem at all then. I'm glad I could be of service. Have you played any of the series, at least 1 and 2? Yeah, we've played 1 and 2. We played 1 and 2 about a couple of years ago. In between when we done Trails in the Sky, 1st chapter and 2nd chapter. And I'm just getting back to it now. I must say, Unika, I'm kind of stunned that you were able to make it so far up the tower. You must have fought a pretty wide variety of demons to get there. Yeah, I guess. Our little Unika has grown up so fast. I don't know about that. These still seem like the actions of an amateur to me. Don't get me wrong, the information you've gathered has been a huge help, but we have no idea what we're up against in here. You need to be more cognizant of your own limitations, Unika. You just can't rush in headlong like that. Sorry. That's our Cecilia. Ever quick to deliver the 40 lashes. Don't mock me. Cecilia is right, Unika. I know how much you care for the goddesses, but you must not let those feelings cloud your judgment. Yes, sir. I understand. Excellent. With that settled then, I believe it is time for the Holy Knights to commence the search and rescue. Fortunately for us, the demons on these lower levels are weak enough that we can be dealt with one-on-one. As such, our first task will be to split up and gather our bearings. Should a situation arise where backup is required, make certain to contact the rest of us immediately. Do not attempt it alone. With that said, may the fortunes of war smile upon you all. I love how they remixed Shadow of the Tower of Death for this game. I think I might go for that next. Oh, that's a lot. That would be great. See what we got. Actually, maybe I should start explaining how this all works. See, I'm going to speak an invocation passed down from Gemma to Gemma. It has the ability to strengthen and fortify items. Rico, you absolutely have to tell me all this? Magic talk always gives me a headache. Oh, sorry. One of the most metal songs in the E series. I think pretty much every Falcon song bops in a way. I guess magic is one of those show don't tell things when you get right down to it. We got a piece of Claria ore from his pack. Claria, if it's one thing I hate, it's automatic dialogue. One fortified weapon. Wow, that was fast. Seems awfully similar to what Rue did too, though. Thanks, Rico. Can I bring it by again later for another dose, or is that not how this thing works? I'm afraid not. I need a new piece of Claria ore each time the spell is cast, and that just happens to be my last one I had on me. Aw, that's a shame. I'll see if I can track down any more for you, though. Sounds like a plan. If you do manage to get your hands on some, you know where to find me. I can breathe easier knowing that the Holy Knights are all present and accounted for. Since the sorcerers are here as well, this search can finally get underway. I expect performance befitting of a knight from you, Yunika. Do not let me down. I believe the people are after the goddesses, and the people who disrupt our transport spell are one and the same. I'm glad we managed to get everyone back together, of course, but we mustn't let our guard down for even a moment. I just pray that the ladies, Rhea and Fina, are aware of the threat as well. He's supposed to be tempering all the knight's weapons. You'd think he'd keep a decent stock, right? You would think. Oh, we have a few floors to go. That is, that's strengthened a lot, actually. You're already in the second segment. Sadly, this East 1 tower music is the only for the first. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't fully remember the bosses of each game, but I do remember some of the names. That's about as all as I can remember. Ooh, statue. You have to recognize that first boss that one person called in. Nobody forgets Magadan. I'm never gonna forget him because I died to him that many times. Mine's an East one where he's just the yeah. Oh, that helps. I still remember walking out of the first town and in East 1 dying because I forgot to do equipment and everything. Ooh. Da, 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 da. I'm an idiot. Oh, da, 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 da. Hard leggings. Da, 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 da. Eleven Strike Warhammer. A surge of power burst from the artifact. Unika was granted the use of Bolt Crash skill. Generates a devastating column of lightning immediately in Unika's path. Use the Bolt Crash skill simply by equipping it and activating it with a circle. After obtaining at least one topaz, press and hold for several seconds to charge, then let it release. Momentary imbued with the power of lightning. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Can you come here? All right. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna save. Not horrible. Music's something else. The music is something else. I know exactly where we're going. Is this the East with routes? It is. It is. I got a good chunk in. Well, that's decent. I like hearing that. So, I think there's like, I think you have to do like 2 routes and then the third one opens up. I think that's how this works.